What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be reviewing the two most important minifigures from the Captain Marvel set. And no, I don't know the name of the title of it, so either way, you may know there are only two minifigures from the set right here. And that's because, one, I cannot afford the actual set itself, and two, it's just these two are like the most important of the set, so I'll buy the rest of the set at some point in the future, but I just want to give my opinions on these two before the sets become discontinued or something. Or maybe because they're not relevant in the future, but either way, let's get a better look at both of these. So getting a look at our first ever Captain Marvel for the MCU, I'm going to have some negative negative thoughts on this because this is not exactly the greatest Marvel figure ever, but it's not the worst, so I'm going to go head to toe here with what she has. She has the Black Widow hairpiece in like this blonde sword colour, and we've seen that before. It might be even the same colour as Black Widow's. But she also has Kira's head from the Han Solo sets, which I don't actually mind. I think that looks pretty good on her, and that's just my opinion. Don't get all aggressive at me in the comments or something. I don't know. And then her torso is basically everything that you'd want it to be. Everything a Captain Marvel torso should be. And there's more design on the back. And you guys probably have already seen these minifigures by now, but I just wanted to make sure you knew about that in case you didn't. And so two of the gripes that I have are, why does she have no leg printing, like no boots? They're just plain dark blue legs. I mean, we could have got that, and this minifigure would have been a lot better. So I'm not actually going to make her in this outfit for the movie's release. I'm making her in her green and black outfit that she's in the trailers. I don't actually know what it's called. And another thing I don't really like is this hairpiece. I think this hair choice is not really the accurate style. I mean, if I have time to put an image up in the corner, I will. But that just doesn't match her hairpiece whatsoever. So, I feel like that's a bit of a shame. We could have got a new mould or something out of Lego Friends. And before I forget, she does have a happy face on the back, in case you haven't yet seen Kira's head from Han Solo, and there's what that looks like with the hair on if you're curious. And so, yeah, two things to like with me liking this minifigure, and two things to dislike. And she also has Power Blast pieces, and you guys have already seen these before, like from 2017. But if you don't know how these work, which you probably should by now because they've been out for a while, you push down towards the minifigure arm and they fire. Hopefully this works. And it did, and it just went on the floor. I have no idea where it went, and I'm probably not going to get that back, so I'll leave the other one in her hand. So other than that, that's it for our first ever MCU Captain Marvel. There's two things for me to like on this, and two things for me not to like, but let me know what you think about the new Captain Marvel down in the comments. And now, time for the next Nick Fury minifigure, because we've actually gotten a couple in the past with his eye patch, but we've never gotten him without an eye patch. And I was actually wondering how Lego was going to do this, and same with Captain Marvel. I was wondering how they're going to do her actually. And so with Nick Fury, you may notice he has no eye patch, and this is because it's taking place in like the 90s or something, back before Nick Fury was even the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. probably. And so you may notice again he has Cyborg's head from the Justice League sets, and that's an okay rehash on this side, but when you turn it around, you get this aggressive side, and I feel like that this looks a little bit less like Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. This looks a little bit more like Ray Fisher as Cyborg, and that's my opinion, and maybe a few other opinions as well. But I personally just don't really like this side to be Samuel L. Jackson's face. I feel like the other side of the head is definitely more close to his likeness. And so I may use this head in my custom minifigure in like March or something. And so just get out of the way because I really do not like this gun. It's just so bad. You may notice he does have this, I believe, Alien Conquest gun. And we didn't even get Bucky's pistol back from Civil War. That would have honestly worked a lot better, but who knows, maybe he didn't even have that gun in the trailer. I only watched the trailer like a few days, or actually no, it's like last year when I watched the trailer, obviously. But I'm not a fan of this gun, so I'm gonna just get out of the way And so, as for the torso design, it's basically quite accurate to his uniform in the film, and I can't wait to copy that over onto a blank white torso, so that should be fun. And then there's the back, and other than that, he has a regular thin hairpiece from The Force Awakens. That's been used on Falcon and a lot of other characters. And also the fact he has no leg printing is fine, but not really much else to discuss with him. He's basically a simplistic figure, but honestly better of the two. He's definitely better than Captain Marvel in my opinion. I mean, Captain Marvel's just... let's not talk about it. We'll pass the fact about that. Let's just wrap up this video. Alright guys, thank you for watching this half Captain Marvel set review. I only say half because I don't have the scroll, the cat or the build. But again, I'll hopefully get them for myself at some point in the future, but I just felt like I had to cover these two minifigures. It was absolutely necessary, and I know you guys have already seen the set, but I just really wanted to make sure you guys were aware about my opinions on them, in case you were wondering. So, either way, like I said, that's it for this review. I was about to say showcase, but it's a review, obviously. And I have no idea what my next video will be, probably me making progress on the Captain Marvel figures, I don't know. But it's only going to be these two that I make for the film's release, so it shouldn't take this long, or that long. I can't word in this video, sorry. I don't know. I'm going to end off this video before I start really losing words. So, I have no idea what the next video is going to be, but whatever it is, I'll see you in it. And before I go, make sure to check out my Instagram at leo.handy01. I know it's a weird name, but I just want to make sure you guys are aware about my Instagram. So, hopefully I'll have some text here saying the name of my Instagram, leo.handy01. And also, check out my second channel, LB Customs 2. There should be text popping up as well for that. And that's it for this review, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.